You have been speaking about the Muslim village. Has any Muslim village been established as yet? We, myself and my students, we have plans to establish only two. Only two. And we hope that these would be models. The Muslim village has to be out of the city. Out of the city. In the remote countryside. What you call in Malaysia, kampung. Kampung. I hope the people in France and Britain will learn the word kampung now. It's a nice word. Kampung. Meaning village. Malay word for village. It has to be the remote village. So it poses no threat to the city. We're not threatening you. Are you so scared of us that you would not allow even a few of us to go and live in the remote countryside? Shame on you. You're going to send the police after us in the remote countryside simply because we want to live as a Muslims in a different way from you? Is that your democracy? MashaAllah. That's all we want to do. To live in accordance with the Qur'an and the Sunnah. Not to be preaching Islam all the time, to establish Islam. So this is a micro-Islamic community. We do not have the Khilafah, but we are a people who in our hearts are loyal to the Khilafah. We do not have loyalty to your modern secular state. Our loyalty is to Islam and to the Khilafah. And we have confidence that Khilafah is going to come back tomorrow when Imam al-Mahdi emerges. What do we do in the meantime? In the meantime, we establish micro-Khilafah. Small communities, living very peacefully in the remote countryside. We're not going to touch your money, your bogus, your fraudulent, your haram paper and electronic money. No. In our kampung, we're going to bring back the Sunnah money. When we talk about Sunnah money, they don't even understand. Governor of Central Bank doesn't know the subject. They didn't teach him at university. What is Sunnah money? One village is being established in Cape Town by my students, and the second one in my Caribbean island of Trinidad. But there are many here in Malaysia who love the idea. There's a sister, I don't know if she's present here tonight. She's just 26 years of age. And she's already bought land in the remote countryside. And she has another sister who's joined with her. And they got a vehicle in which you can transport animals. And these two women are taking animals into their little kampung because of this idea of the Muslim village. Right here in Malaysia. There's another sister who came to me. These are women, not men. These are women. She wants to establish, and she's probably going to be listening to this lecture on YouTube, and mashallah for her. She wants to establish, she heard me talk about a weekend Muslim village. So families will come on the weekend, Yawmul Jum'ah, and then they spend the weekend, and then they return to their home before you have to start work for the next week. So she wants to establish this weekend village in Jendabai. And I say, mashallah, what a beautiful place and what a beautiful idea. You don't have to establish a new village from scratch. No. I get so many emails, and many of them from Europeans and Americans, Germans, French, Holland. Sheikh, we want to come to your village. I say, go to any village where Muslims live. And you must have a joy in your heart to live with your own Muslim brothers and sisters. Don't run away from them. Go to any village located in the remote countryside. And then when you get there, try very gently to transform it into a Muslim village. You know you're in a Muslim village when you get rid of the paper money and you're using sunnah money. And if you fail, then go to another village.